IGP has been able to gather all his English teachers to write one almost the stupidest letter to disgrace Ghana. Is this coming from our Ghana Police Service, the IGP Dampare? Sesebio or honest man also resign and agree is the one of the most despicable, the most ignorant, daft IGP we've ever had. Imbrebi a chemu nansian yet say a British High Commissioner actually be on Twitter a time na Oliver Baker no chika police for Ginano almost say reckless drive no said and inti on social media no obia to me social media it to me echo express the view about an issue. Into this commissioner, Mamena UK Embassy, British High Commissioner, no, or tweety BB or Twitter, and I can say, hey, she or she, asema to Oliver Ghana, as a police watching or Quanson or head ABC. Now, say, asemsi or Ghana, Nasa Ubika say, hey, Kevin Taylor driving Ghana street, so I'm a police watching now. Nasa Obi tweety say, oh, yeah, head ABC. At the end of the day, say, oh, yes, security near Winim Yansa pa. Na say, be a Ocean Nipana or tried, and also who say that person, even technically, no, indirectly is trying to say, hey, then it means to say it does not matter who you are. Because the attendant say, Oliver Suye, British citizen, right? It doesn't matter who you are. Embrani Diwa, a bit do. For all you know, the Nipana Crampo catcher will say, while we are in charge of the law, no, you are proving a point to say, Masa, it does not matter who you are. Whether you are in a controversy or not, Sembrani Diwa and Ubedi. So for you know, no, so security even this tweet from the person, maybe the person is asking for you to prove more, say you are on top of your issue. Unless you the security man now, Okochi Nipano, or some idea be say one chin a crime passo. Because security ni bi onim nyanse bia or chinipa. Na so because say, oh, Omakochi asimesi, and then we are there are two things here. Either the person is saying, say, onim sawo de, we are no nonsense police ni. It does not matter. We are something in the background. We are from Swa. Obecho. And ebi ani para small car so say, hey, nyo maybe a wire ni payment mi enhwe. Say na de obetuma approve actually say, enye obi beden and also obi adwuma na we amana. And for the commissioner to just go tweet that, no, it was an open Twitter. It did not go against the Ghana Police Service. Mate say nyumbre or your interview ewo. GH1 and na Obani Church say she did not mean harm. It was one of those things that was social media. It's a conversation she felt say she needed to take part, but she didn't really have any malice in that tweet. And she said, Dampare obi a sebio on your political IGP. On your nipebia na adwinimu enya fine na onim say he's using his office to suppress the citizens. And kasa asem enya asem an cause Dampare through the Jubilee House no release such a derogatory, very ignorant letter at the end of the day, a demeaning, and I say, I bring it down the image of the Ghana police to the lowest in our history. Because for somebody to say, hey, Yachi Oliver, that person has not criticized the police, that person has not said anything against the police, that person has not incited the people against the police, that person is not calling for a demonstration, that person might even be saying, let us see, because this police is a police of no nonsense. It does not matter who is in the issue. The police will arrest you. For you know, the person is indirectly sending a signal to the world or the citizenry in that country. Say, you have a police force or a police leader who does not care your position, your background. If you go against the law, or because that tweet did not actually say the Ghana Police Service is a bad institution and that is going after people. At the end of the day, the Ghana Police Service was able to prove, Oliver actually went against the law. So why should the police, at the end of the day, led by Dampare, go out there and technically, indirectly incite the Ghanaian public against the High Commissioner? Because the letter, when you read Dampare's letter, now you read the questions obusa commissioner now, which is basically raw. It shows that Dampare does not have any diplomatic background in making sure communication between two higher officers. It needs to be drafted in a way whereby, even though you might be sounding strong, but the ordinary person will not understand. But the people receiving that letter will know what you mean. But the letter exposed Dampare to the point who would say Dampare is a foot soldier who is basically working for the party in power who does not care about the people. Now, so already Dampare letters now already the wedding na a letter now. You will see clearly say Dampare was trying to say the British High Commissioner no oni hu kwan bia say obeka Ghana ho asem. Let me tell you for a fact, the British High Commissioner Sam Amiwe no, she's living in Ghana. And as far as she's living in Ghana, she has every right to comment on issues in Ghana. When she's in the British Embassy, it is technically known as a British land. Baby Ura, every embassy, that embassy technically belongs, and it's a Ura UK. Now, working with the people of Ghana, and at the end of the day, head country, at the end of the day, supporting Ghana in everything, no, you need to understand, say, things that are happening in Ghana should be a concern to her. And her commenting on whatever is happening in Ghana does not make it say she's against the police or inciting anybody against the police. She is also a normal person in Ghana who is also watching the activities of what is happening, of the police. For Dampare to sit back and go put this together, and let me confirm here, the letter was written by Jubilee House and given to Dampare to sign. Because they know Dampare is just there to do their bidding. Dampare never wrote that letter. It was Bedi Etuo's fingerprint. So what kind of Bedi Etuo letters are? This is a clear letter. A will say there is nothing about letter now. It just say it's coming from a higher office. And for Dampare to respond to this lady, and there's one thing you need to understand. If the lady really wanted to use the United Kingdom, the office now occupied to go after the Ghana police and our security, she could have tweeted from the official handle of the UK embassy. But this woman, who is a high commissioner, tweeted from her own handle. And your no page, personal page, and tweet here. Until you could see, say, her stance was not the stance of the United States, the United Kingdom. Her stance were her personal views. It was something she observed and she wanted to comment on. So, how can Dampare just sit and just say the United Kingdom is inciting the citizenry against the Ghana Police Service and against the country? In the first place, writing the letter to the British High Commission or the Commissioner and asking those questions makes you understand that Dampare is very ignorant and stupid. Because one, there's something called the Foreign Affairs Ministry. The Foreign Affairs Ministry, the Foreign Affairs Ministry, that is their job. If the tweet, it did not go down well with IGP. The IGP could have called Shelley Oyokoboche and said, this is what we saw and we think that it is below the belt and that do something about it. In fact, find a way to communicate this to the British High Commissioner, whether it is on her personal page or on the page of the commission. We don't take these things lightly. The Foreign Affairs Ministry, they have ways of communicating with diplomats. Now, for the IGP to foolishly come out and ask these questions and making it look like, say, the woman was going after him and the police force and our democracy, it clearly shows that the person who is the Inspector General Police of Ghana Armed Forces, of Ghana Police Service, he is daft. He does not fit. He is not supposed to be in that position. Now, what makes it so despicable and so disgusting is that Dampare, in his questioning, you realize, say, he was trying to tell this diplomat, say, in fact, she does not have to comment on anything happening in Ghana. Now, when you look at our caption, your caption is simple. The reason why we use this caption today and say, accomplice, IGP fight slave master over suppression. Now, we have an IGP who has been named in one of the highest criminal case on this land. And the person who named IGP Dampare, Kennedy Agyapong, or catch the whole world said, Dampare nim nipa okun AJB Dankwa. Dampare has been the IGP for some time now. He has refused to answer or come out to say, I don't know who killed JB Dankwa. The IGP has failed on several occasions to respond to Kennedy Agyapong's allegation. Say he, IGP Dampare, killed or know the person who killed JB Dankwa. Kennedy Agyapong is not a Bolamano. He is a member of parliament. He has been in parliament for over 24 years. He makes laws. He is saying the IGP Dampare, you, IGP, you know the person who killed JB Dankwa. Ebesinde, Dampare dane mampam. He didn't hear that. He has not heard it. He does not know anything about it. He has not spoken against it. But a harmless tweet, you know. IGP has been able to gather all his English teachers to write one almost the stupidest letter to disgrace Ghana. So this should clearly tell you, say, Dampare might know the person who killed JB Dankwa from Kennedy Agyapong's statement. Because Dampare, and the commissioner issue an issue, then you have to understand the silence is gold. It means Dampare's loud silence shows clearly that he actually knows who killed JB Dankwa. He is an accomplice. He is covering up for a killer. He is covering up for the killers of JB Dankwa. Dampare as an IGP today through this, his actions and this vague letter, no, clearly shows that he's an IGP who is an accomplice when it comes to JB Dankwa's murder. Because the tweet we are seeing here are in his letter trying to let this woman understand to say, we are Ghana, we are a sovereign country, and you don't have to speak on our issues. And when you speak on our issues, there are some things you don't know. The woman has the right, every right to speak on issues happening in Ghana. Unless you, the IGP, you are doing something against the fundamental right of Ghanaians. Unless what you are doing, you know that it is not allowed. Now, for IGP to write such a letter, and I'm not going to go through the whole letter, but let's take our time and read the questions he asked this commissioner. And the first time I read it, I was like, is Dampare crazy? Or but Daman I said, Obi edition in same so on because his pedigree, baby, what do his intelligence in security? I don't expect Dampare to write this. That is why I'm saying, say, it is not Dampare. He's too intelligent for this. It is somebody from the Jubilee House who wrote this letter and made him sign. Because the Dampare we know, we call him a doctor. The Dampare we know, we call him the most intelligent police officer to lead the Ghana police. No, Dampare will not write such a foolish letter. So I believe, and I know Dampare is not stupid. Dampare too cannot lie. Dampare did not write this rubbish. Now, when you read the letter, let's read this. Now it says this. This is the letter. Let me enlarge it and read it. But I'm not going to read the whole letter. What I'm going to do is let me read the parts where or what questions, you know. Send a bear you Dampare questions are obusa a year commissioner. No. Now the first one is this. First question obusa commissioner nini. I'm trying to enlarge it on my screen so that I could, yeah. First question obusa commissioner nini. Or say, are there instances in your country where people are permitted to openly threaten the security of the state with a coup? Now, you need to understand, say, this woman tweeted, time or tweeting, and it was about a year Oliver driving to court or out of court. Now, it has got nothing to do with they picking Oliver up and then people reacting to it. The woman's tweet has got nothing to do with the coup statement Oliver made some time back. Court. The tweet was about when Oliver was going to court or so and was stopped by the police that he has actually gone against the law on the road. So traffic offense or something like this, and that he needs to be sent to the police station. So for Dampare to start his questioning on this basis, you have to understand Dampare, with all due respect, does not have the intelligence to lead the Ghana Police Service. Now, the second one is in instances where individuals have threatened the security of a state, does your criminal justice system celebrate such persons and urge them on to destabilize your country? This is childish, very childish, very stupid. A diplomat, do you expect a diplomat to do what? Support somebody who tries to destabilize the nation? The woman never, in her tweet, she never said anything about, I support Oliver, I support Oliver's coup statement, I support Oliver to destabilize the nation. The woman never did that. So how would a whole IGP sign such a document and say, I'm the most intelligent police officer in Ghana? And in the first place, why would a diplomat sit in somebody's country and openly say, because her tweet, let's get it straight here. Her tweet, there was nothing about her tweet that even spoke about destabilizing Ghana. Her tweet was about Oliver being arrested. And the arrest, I think that one was about the driving. And if even it was, the tweet was connected to Oliver being arrested because of the coup. The issue is, was the tweet supporting Oliver trying to put together a coup or not? Was the tweet actually trying to destabilize the nation? The woman was saying she's watching. Actually, we are comfort, because when you enter a supermarket in America and there's a security man in the supermarket walking around the supermarket, in the supermarket, and you feel uncomfortable, and then you walk and say, why is this guy, the security man is doing his job, he's walking around, unless you're a thief, before you start to feel uncomfortable. If you're not a shoplifter, if you're not a criminal, when I go into a supermarket and there's a security guard following me, I don't care, because I never entered that shop with that motive of stealing. His job is to prevent his presence, to prevent people who are thinking of stealing from not stealing. So if even it's about the coup, this woman did not emphatically say anything that she supports Oliver's statement and that she wants to destabilize the nation. It shows how daft, how ignorant, how foolish this government has been now, because every institution is now being manipulated by the Jubilee House. The third question: as a foreign service officer, even though you might not have personal experience, you doubtless have access to the records of the period of unrest and coup in Ghana. Are you really wishing on us a return to those times? Is that party crazy? Is that party crazy? Is that how you have lowered? Is that how you have lowered Ghana's police? What kind of language is this? As a foreign service officer, even though you might not have personal experience, you doubtless have access to the records of the periods of unrest and coup in Ghana. Are you really wishing on us a return to those times? Like, seriously? Is this coming from our Ghana Police Service, the IGP? Seriously? This is the Dampare we have been screaming about. This is the doctor. This is a very stupid question. Very, very stupid. You are basically inciting Ghanaians against the UK embassy. You are inciting the people against her. And I'll tell you why this letter is very, very dangerous for the UK embassy in Ghana. Why this letter is dangerous. It is so dangerous, I think the commissioner, she has to call for reinforcement. Dampare, through this letter, is technically, indirectly trying to, incite some people who support the things he is doing in Ghana against the commissioner, against the UK embassy. Yes, because you are trying to let people think that this lady is now looking for the downfall of Ghana. This lady is just sitting back and want Ghana to just collapse. Just go back to the coup that we never want to go back to. The donation clearly states, it's showing you a catcher will say Dampare pesa Ghana for who this woman as an enemy, who the UK embassy as an enemy. This letter alone in any country, people will go and burn the embassy. Do you know that? This letter we are looking here, in some country or almost democracy, as you're intelligent, the people will take the matter into their own hands, go to the UK embassy and burn it down because our IGP says you are planning to destroy our democracy. So the UK embassy should not see this as a joke. Dampare has decided to incite some Ghanaians against the embassy, against the commissioner. This is the IGP of Ghana, Inspector General of Police. So if you are watching, and I know they are watching, you have tagged them, the IGP is inciting some hooligans against the embassy. Tomorrow, if we get up and some people are throwing some shit bomb and some Molotov cocktail into the embassy, it is because the IGP of Ghana has told them that the British embassy, the commissioner, is there waiting and trying to make sure our democracy is destroyed. And when you read the letter very well, that is the language, unless you don't understand what he's trying to do. Are you able to direct us to instances in your country where citizens are permitted to insult, attack, and incite your army and other security apparatus to destabilize the country? What is this? Are you able to direct us to instances in your country where citizens are permitted to insult, attack and incite your army and other security apparatuses to destabilize the country. The woman did not say anything about destabilizing Ghana. You were doing your job. She lives in Ghana and she says she's watching. Why should that be an offensive language? Why should that make you feel, say, the woman wants to destabilize country? Now, and who said insult is a crime? Who said insulting people in authority is a crime? Who said that commenting on issues in Ghana, police arrest is a crime? Who said in the UK, when you speak on police arrest, when you share your views on issues, it's a crime? Who says it can destabilize the UK? This IGP is daft. We made the biggest mistake. We all know, say, Ekrobia, there's a problem the police are facing. Now, this woman never incited anybody. She never incited the citizenry. She never even delved into the matter. She just said she's observing. What happened to Oliver could happen to any person in Ghana. It can happen to any of those people, Ghanaians working at the UK embassy. It can happen even to her because she lives in a country where there are rules and regulations. So if she says that I'm watching and we are all observing, has she said that the Ghana Police Service, the citizens should go after the police, destabilize? That Dampare, are you okay? There are serious issues we expect you, Dampare, to respond to. Kennedy says, you know who killed JB Dankwa. That one you have not heard. He goes on to say this. Do people get arrested for traffic offenses in your country? Yes. And that does not mean we cannot comment on it. People get stopped here in America, traffic offenses. People even get shot. But that does not stop us from sharing our views on it. This police service is a foolish police service. No intelligence. Very, very foolish leadership. The most foolish police regime, this is the most useless one. Very, very foolish. Every country, they stop people for traffic offenses. We, the citizens in America, when they stop somebody for traffic offense, we have the right to speak on it. Why can't you speak on it? Why can't you share your view on traffic offense? Somebody has been arrested. Who is this Dampare? Is it a Dampare we know? Is it drunk? Is Dampare on drugs? Is Dampare actually the person we thought say he was so intelligent to handle the Ghana Police Service? I am very disappointed. And the more you read this letter, you get to know that our police service has broken out. It is being managed from the Jubilee House. The letter, the questions, the wording, it shows that this is not a serious regime. Dampare says Sebio or honest man also resign and agree. Is the one of the most despicable, the most ignorant, daft IGP we've ever had. Is there any particular reason why, of all the people arrested daily for various offenses in Ghana, you are especially interested in this person's case? Dampare, you are very foolish. Dampare, you are very, very foolish. You know why? Dampare, do you have special interest in the cases that you write on and publish? Do you have special interest in some of the arrests you make? Do you have special interest? Because in a day in Ghana, there are about 50,000 arrests, 50,000 robberies. 2 or 3 people are arrested, but the Ghana Police Service decide to write on 1 or 2 and publish. Do you have special interest in that and the rest? This is a police officer with intelligence, and you ask such a question? You are a disgrace to Ghana. If I were you, I'll resign tomorrow morning. Where did we go wrong to have such daft people to lead our police? The Ghana Police Service, every day, they arrest people, they shoot people, they go after armed robbers, but they post only 1 or 2 people who are involved in some crime. Do you have special interest there? The other ones, you don't have any interest there? Is that the reason why you do that? So she should be interested in every road offenses in Ghana. So the commissioner was supposed to come sit on TV and say, Latobio Kwashi, a driver was arrested for stopping at the stop sign and not moving quickly. Now, when you go to Bubuashi, another truck driver was, so she was supposed to come list every traffic offense in Ghana. You are a foolish IGP. You are a disgrace to me. I am ashamed to call myself a Ghanaian and call you my IGP. You are a disgrace to the president. If I were you, I'll put on my a paparazzi hat and resign tomorrow. You are a disgrace. You want respect from this? What were you trying to do? What did you want to achieve with this? The woman who said, no, I will not talk about Ghana issues again. Your president speaks on foreign issues, speaks on issues in other countries. Does he have special interest in that? And we'll come to that matter. Now he goes on to say this. Is it the case that you don't have confidence in our justice delivery, criminal justice system, and our court processes as a whole? This is foolish. Arresting somebody does not make him guilty until the person goes to court before he's proven guilty. You people say you have arrested the guy. Investigation have not even been done. Now, why are you jumping to conclusion? Why are you asking questions like a senior high school kid? I think Wasi should put this together and give to the kids to analyze this statement from an IGP. You will hear what the kids will say. They will say this IGP is mad. Me say Wasi should present this to the Wasi students and say, English language, English paper. This is what the IGP wrote to the commissioner after she tweeted this. Now, every single question, try and break it down for us to know whether the IGP is intelligent or not. You will hear what the kids will write. Some of the kids will say the IGP is mad. Because from what I'm seeing here, you are basically trying to force something where there's nothing. Now, what are you asking? Now, he goes on to say this. Do you know the number of members of parliament, chief executives, and other high-profile Ghanaians who have been arrested and prosecuted for road traffic offenses and have submitted themselves to due process? If you care to know, we will be delighted to share the list with you. The woman just tweeted and said they are observing. She did not tell you to come and give her a lecture on who has been arrested and who hasn't been arrested. She just said, I'm observing too. The same way your president is observing. Every Ghanaian is observing. I'm in Ghana. I'm also observing. Everybody is observing. This is an observation. She never made any conclusion. She just observing. This IGP, who you from for now? Agyapong. Me say nobody should allow this guy to. Me say akwe paparazzi. Concept. Me batch me. They jail me 100 years. When I come to Ghana, arrest me and jail me 100 years. You are a disgrace to Ghana. You are an embarrassment to our democracy, our security. You know nothing. You are an embarrassment. You are just a cheap propagandist who they are put there as an IGP. First year student, Alego will never write this shameless thing. Me say, Dampare, we are agrada IGP. Your level of intelligence, security intelligence, questioning, and the level of agrada, we are agrada IGP. I'm telling you, you are IGP agrada, IGP agrada pa. Every day, what do you know from?